I'm Margaret Stueven. I was born in 1929.
My name is Aniela Kot, which is a Polish name. Aniela is for Angela. I was born in 1933, although my papers after the war tell me it's 34.
Munich after the First World War was a place of total chaos. Varying parties fighting each other, street fights, assassinations, murder.
And I was born in Poland in a little village. We did not have electricity. We did not have running water. We used to get water from the well.
In order to understand what happened to me later in life, what influenced my later life, I have to say a few words about my father. He abhorred the communists and the Nazis.
It must have been 1942. The Germans came, and within 24 hours, they told us to pack and took us off the lamp out of the village. They left my grandmother behind. She was, I think, 73 at the time.
The only time I really saw Hitler close up was in 1938. Of course, active resistance during the Hitler period was an immediate death sentence. You could not do that. Passive resistance was possible to a certain point. My father, for instance, did not believe in saying Heil Hitler as a greeting. So when he saw somebody coming, he would either go across the street or disappear into a doorway. He would not say Heil Hitler.
In the factory, well, it was a production of war parts, war ammunition for tanks. I was working in the kitchen. We didn't know when we would be freed. We didn't know what would happen to us in the future.
Canada was enormously helpful to us German immigrants. I came with 5 girls, and we all had some nursing background. My husband and I decided that we eventually would like to go to the United States.
But my mom always wanted to go to the United States because my aunt, after whom I am named, she was in and out of America. She had a son in Passaic, New York. I wanted to either go into convent or become a nurse.
My only experience, my main experience was in the operating room. So of course I applied for a position in the operating room and was fortunate enough that there was an opening. And of course in the operating room, it's just like a little community in itself, you know, the people and the doctors that you work with, but not too much about the rest of the staff.
I started working part-time at St. John's in the newborn nursery, which was on weekends. After that, when the kids started going to school and we were in school, I went back to more full-time and at UCLA, but then from there they called me here to do open heart surgery specially. And that's how it started.
I guess we're all predestined for a certain life that we have to live, or we're going to live, and this was our predestination.
Right, God.
A parallel life, both from Europe, both in Santa Monica, both in the same profession, in the same hospital, but
and the family now related.
Eventually our paths crossed.